everyone, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, then welcome. My name is Allie, and in today's video, I'll be bringing you with me as I decorate certain areas of my home for Easter. My style, as a lot of you know, is very natural and organic, and I like a lot of neutrals with subtle pops of color here and there just to give a nice accent. So that's the type of decorating I'm going to be doing for Easter today. Just a lot of that really natural feel, very calming and not overdone. So this should be a short and sweet one. So without further ado, let's get into the video. You guys might remember that I have this candle centerpiece. I like to keep this in the center of our dining table just because I really love the size of it. And I had last time placed these two candles inside of it. So what I want to do today is I want to take these two bunnies that I have. I typically put these bunnies on the hearth of our fireplace, but they tend to get lost there. So I really wanted to bring them out this year and just sort of give them their moment and just feature them in a really nice, beautiful way. So I'm going to incorporate them into the center of this dining table centerpiece. So that's it for this one. I hope that I've given you guys a lot of great ideas here. I know that Easter is coming up fast. So hopefully you have items that you already own, or maybe you can pop into a quick Michael's or Hobby Lobby or something and just pick up a little something just to spruce up your home for the season. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It's a free way to support my channel. I always appreciate you doing that. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know, do you decorate for Easter at all? Or maybe if you found an idea in this video that you want to use, drop me that comment, let me know what it is. And make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so that you never miss a video. I also wanted to just take a quick minute and share something on a personal note. So many of you already know that my daughter Penelope is a leukemia survivor. I've shared that here and there in some past videos, and she rang the bell in August of 2022 after 2.5 years of treatment. And thankfully, we go back and she gets her labs done every few months, and everything is looking great, thank God. And we are coming up on almost 4 years post-treatment. That's what it will be in August. And something that came out of this is that my family always runs a fundraiser every spring, and it's for Blood Cancer United. Blood Cancer United, if you're not familiar, it's formerly the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and they are an organization that has developed, researched, and funded so many helpful medicines for really all kinds of cancers, but pediatric cancer is one of their biggest goals, to help make pediatric cancer treatments less toxic for the child. So my daughter will have to go back, ultimately forever. She'll need to be checked and scanned just because of the medicines that she had to take during her treatment in order to actually cure her of her cancer. What they're doing now is they're trying to just refine these medicines so that they can actually go in and target the cancer itself while leaving the rest of the child's body unharmed. And it's a really big initiative. We are, of course, wholeheartedly supporting it. And this is our 5th year, I want to say, doing this fundraiser. So I'm going to leave a little link down below, along with a link to a very short video that just kind of highlights our family's story, my daughter's journey during those 2.5 years. It was actually right as the pandemic happened that she was diagnosed, and it was just a crazy time. Sometimes I think about it now and I almost can't even believe that we went through that she went through that. But here we are, thankfully, on the other side, and we're doing all that we can to just pay it forward and help future families who will unfortunately receive this diagnosis or some similar diagnosis. And we've seen firsthand that this research and this medicine really does save lives. It really does add years onto people's lives, and we are all for it. So we're happy to support Blood Cancer United, and I hope that you'll join me in doing so. I will leave my personal donation link right down below in my description box, and I'll even put a QR code here up on the screen to make it easy for you if you just want to scan. It's a tax-deductible donation. They are a very transparent organization, and your dollars do make a huge difference. So thank you for taking a minute and listening to this message and listening to our story. I really appreciate it. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.